This video is an in-depth look at every nook and cranny of my Spotify, from recommendations, playlists, recently played, podcast, and some really racy stuff that I've come across in my journey to hear every song ever recorded. Sit back, relax, and see what could be the most interesting listening experience ever.
Okay, guys, I wanted to show you, do a real deep dive into my personal Spotify. That's a lot of skin there. We're gonna start. Right here. We're just gonna jump in. We got a keg stand playlist, some Sublime. We got Rock Solid with the White Stripes. We got This Is White Reaper. This is a band that I'm trying to get into. They got a couple of tracks that I like. The Gorillas. Season 2, Derelict, Devil's Toys. I'm not familiar with that. We got the Dookie, Skate Parks playlist. We got All New Rock. Always looking for new stuff. This is Slipknot. Walking Alone Radio. Oh yeah, we all will walk alone. Linkin Park. Rehab Radio. This is Weezer. This is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is My Chemical Romance, the Foo Fighters, Blink-182. This is Green Day. We got, what is this? Below the Line Storyboard Artist for Shaft, Nightcrawler, and Free Guy. That looks interesting. Got This is the Offspring. The Distillers Radio. That could be interesting right there. You got Operation Ivy, The Descendants, Social Distortion, Shout It Out. And these are albums featuring songs that I like. Let's go ahead and look at that. This is a new one, Rage Valley by Knife Party. A dance electronic outfit that just really struck a chord with me. I am trying to go through the catalog of Mindless Self-Indulgence. I remember me and a friend of mine back in the day listening to If, and I'm trying to go through all the other stuff. Some really wild lyrics. Got Tracy Chapman, who I'm also digging deep into these days. The Book of Broken Glass by Sarah and the Safe Word. I'm not really digging Sarah and the Safe Word. I'm trying, though. I'm trying to give them a chance. Bad Flower, really impressing me with both of their albums. They have definitely gotten into my ranking system pretty high up. All right, that's albums that featured songs that I like. We got a Kendrick Lamar mix, which has got the Eminem, Post Malone, and Gunna. And keep trying to do more hip hop lately. Just saw that. That was albums featuring songs you like. Now we're gonna do my playlist. I'm trying to put together like the greatest songs ever. I just finished listening to the Misfits in their entirety. That was pretty epic. Trying to find some good Christmas music. The best of 2024, made a video on that. Reincarnated. I think this was, I shared this one. Got The Ocean, Kendrick Lamar, Death Valley Dreams, and Gorillaz. We got childhood songs. This is interesting. George Harrison, Billy Joel, Dire Straits, Foreigner. This is stuff. I was born in 1985. And these are the songs that I just are burned into my life. Michael Jackson, Aldo Nova, The Cars, Green Jelly, Cher, Billy Idol, Michael Jackson, The Village People, Money for Nothing, The Chicks for Free, Hello Mudda, Hello Fada. The Mavericks were a big-time influence in my country listening. Blind Melon, Def Leppard, Foreigner, Kalijah by Hank Williams, of course. Buddy Holly by Weezer, Came with the Computer. If you know, you know. Ramblin' Man by the Allman Brothers Band. It's My Party, I Don't Want to Wait by Paula Cole. The Purple People Eater, Wear My Ring Around Your Neck. Remember that music video from a very young age. Abracadabra, a lot of John Mellencamp, Rain on the Scarecrow. It was my childhood mix. The Clash, Been digging into their catalog again. I've heard all of the Clash, and I'm just still enjoying it. I've been listening to Death or Glory a lot. Got a Matchbox 20 playlist. Got this one that we can't say on the channel. It's by Pigs Galaga. Some favorites that I've kind of put together there. So those are some of my more recent playlists. We got recommended stations. Let's check this out. We got Rob Zombie, Green Day, My Chemical Romance, Alien Ant Farm, System of a Down, Fountains of Wayne. That's interesting. I haven't been listening to them a lot lately. They're a great band. Weezer, White Stripes, Nirvana, Offspring, Fall Out Boy, Andrew WK. Very interesting character there. Lots of rumors about him being a fake person, an artificially intelligently created person. Smash Mouths, the Metallicas, and the Tenacious D's. I was going to make a nuts joke there. Discover our favorites from 2024. We can skip. We'll look at it. Now, this isn't my stuff, though, but this is the editor's picks. Ugh. Nothing turns me off more than hearing editors' picks. Blah. Editors, you are terrible at picking things. Leave me alone. My top mixes are better. Let's look at those. Got my chill mix with Alex Cameron, Rehab, Tracy Chapman. You got the 2010 mix, Green Day, just all over the place. You got Pinhead Gunpowder on the next one, Iggy Pop. You got the country mix with Hank Williams III, Post Maloney, and Four in the Strange Band. That's a family affair right there. Upbeat mix, you got Fleetwood Mackey, Arcade Fire, Fall Out Boy. We didn't start the Arcade Fire. 90s mix with Flogging Molly, The Offspring, and 22 Jacks. I am so punk rock. Blink-182, Arcade Fire again, MGK. Got My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Manson, and Blink-182 again. Those are my top mixes. Kind of a good indicator of what I'm listening to. Jump back in. I'll just show you. There might be some shocking things here. I have recently learned about sound effects and Minecraft soundtracks and parody songs, Among Us songs, very explicit sounding noises you can find on Spotify. But I've been listening. I had to figure out the difference between that Handsome Devil and Handsome Devil. White Reaper, Iron Maiden, Korn. A Punk Rock Christmas, Bad Omens, trying to get into. Weird, disturbing, terrifying music. Bo Daggett, the newest release from Rehab. Masked Intruder. I'm trying to rank those guys in my ranking system here on the channel. They have a really great song called Beyond a Shadow of a Doubt. That's just my anthem. Their other stuff isn't making me feel anything as of yet, but I'm working on it. Cold Superfiction. Claire Saboyan, just look her up. She's got a song about a Chinese finger trap. It's a song. Chester Bennington, of course. We got Iron Maiden. I'm trying to listen to their entire catalog. Obscurest Vinyl. This is some of the wackiest stuff ever. I glued my balls to my butthole again. It's time to what? My arms are just too bleeping stuck like this. You look like you could use a bleeping lamp. Baby, just bleep on. Oh my gosh. I glued my to my okay. But the best one is Lost in the Corn Maze. It's like artificial intelligence pumping out filthy 1950s music at its finest. I will jump back into that. Oh yeah. Audiobooks. This might get dicey here. Let's see what we got. Steven Tyler. That's a good recommendation. Josh Brolin. Geezer Butler. Running with the Devil. Bruce Dickinson. That could be a good one. Billy Idol. Corey Taylor. I've read some of his books. I don't want to read any more. The Heroin Diaries. Serving the Servant. Remembering Kurt Cobain. Tranny. I actually have Tranny back there. I actually have it up there in the background. So I've read that one. Really good. Smash. I think I've read that one in person. Kiss and Make Up. Ozzy. Face the Music. The Dirt. 18 and Life on Skid Row. Eyes Wide Open. Nirvana. Mustache Shenanigans. Appetite for Destruction. Nothing But a Good Time. This does know what I like. Total Godhead. Mustaine. No Effects Children's Book. George Carlin. Corey Taylor. Craig Ferguson. Mark Morton. I don't know if I'm going to take any of those recommendations. Recently played. Let's get crazy. Let's get nuts. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I put my balls to my butthole again. Creeper. I'm getting confused with Creeper and White Reaper. One of them's better than the other. I'm trying to figure it out. Like those two Mexican restaurants that I always get mixed up, or Cookout and Five Guys. There's a Willy Taco and Tipsy Taco. One of them's great, one of them's terrible. Same thing with Cookout and Five Guys. One of them's great, and the other one gives you 8,000 tons of French fries. Creeper, White Reaper. Dust for Life is a good band I'm trying to listen to all the way through. Houseboat is obscure. Jericho has went solo from Rehab. He's a very good rapper in his own right. Dope Boy Country, Manic Romance, again with the manic mindless self-indulgence. A lot of those are really good. They got a new B-sides collection. I've Been Everywhere by Rob Zombie. I love this guy, the Sorry Apology Song Person, otherwise known as something something in the Photogs. This guy is making a career by dumping a million, a trillion 1-minute songs on Spotify and just racking up the money. And that's pretty smart. I might do that. But his best song is It's Okay If You Poop Your Pants or You Pee Your Pants Sometime. It don't matter if you're 16 or 35. Daily Mix 2, we got Linkin Park, Cold and Seether, Handsome Devil, Handsome Devil, Handsome Devil, Handsome Devil, Iron Maiden, Korn. We've seen some of these, the new metal era, Cold, Iron Maiden, Bad Omens, Sleep Token. I'm getting Sleep Token and Bad Omens in Spirit Box all mixed up. And I'm trying to become a fan of all three. Holy moly. Yeah, there's noises. And yeah, that's inappropriate. Weird and disturbing noises. The 18 plus collection, it's just like it's ASMR basically. It's not really that inappropriate. It's like here's some noises for you to enjoy. But yeah, there's ASMR on Spotify. There's very explicit ASMR on Spotify. That one was not explicit at all. But Grills and Hellcats by Mr. Cushboy. We're a little bit concerned with what Mr. Cushboy's doing with the, you see Tyler Cassidy right above him. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully it's all on the up and up. Tyler Cassidy's great. We got Clara Sheboygan. Been digging into her. This is an interesting one. Brian Greene, Until the End of Time. I watched a podcast with him talking to Joe Rogan. I don't remember what podcast it was on, but he talked about how to create another universe with photons and protons. And I did it, and now I'm in a universe where he didn't say that in the video. I'm kind of freaking out right now, like the roommate in Little Nicky. Like, this Coke tastes like a Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? I created a new universe where I didn't create a new one. Anyway. Obscurest Vinyl. Minecraft, like I said, that's my kiddo. But Release Radar, yeah, that one got taken down. Give a Dude a Break, no. But we got new stuff by Ra, Diversity, Prophecy, Billy Ray Cyrus, not a lot going on this late in the year. You know what I'm saying? Release radar kind of sucking, but I can kind of trick my son a little bit. He wants to hear Minecraft. I just put on classical bangers, and it sounds like Minecraft music. So we're upscale losers, man. We're listening to classical bangers. Recents. Ooh, recents. Oh, this is my recent play. Look at this. This is what I've recently listened to. This will give you a good idea. Just skim through. Got Lizzo, Eminem, U2, Fitness, Jesse Milan, Meatloaf. I was rocking out to Bad Out of Hell. What is that? Oh, yeah. Some Game, Descendants, the Jackson 5 and Mark Hoppus together. That was weird. Strokes, Green Day, Ramones, Steve Miller Band, Kid Rock, Eve 6, Pink, Weezer, Morgan Seatree, Claire Chabon, Mask Intruder, Cold. This is some very weird recent stuff. I like that. I like that that's in there, though. Daily Mix, Teenage Bottle Rocket, Minecraft songs. I recently got Katy Perry. That kind of transition from the Minecraft parodies to Katy Perry. Yeah, DJ. I love DJ X and Claire Sheboygan. Okay, now we have my shows. Let's just start at the bottom. The Basement Yard. I miss this guy on YouTube. But I just follow him on here because he's not doing YouTube, or he hasn't been doing a lot on there. Libra Today. I am a Libra. Hillsong Church London. Don't know exactly why that's on there. We got Ludwig van Beethoven, The Needle Drop, the Punk Rock NBA. I guess that's over, right? Are the podcasts over? I guess the podcasts are over. Redundant. They have yet to come back for the new eras of Green Day, but they were at one time the only Green Day podcast that mattered. Now they've been replaced. We'll get there. Stick with Kaji podcast. My kiddo used to like torturing me with Ryan videos. Now he tortures me with Among Us videos. The Best Good Band podcast is a good one. I think Green Day have appeared on that one. The Offspring with Time to Relax. The Playstack podcast, another underrated one. Chapter Chumps from Corrupted TV. The Joe Rogan Experience. Turned Out a Punk. And of course, Green Dudes. Now, the only podcast that matters. Made just for Chris. We got the release radar. Let's look at the Discover Weekly. I typically don't discover a lot of really great stuff on here, but sometimes I do. A lot of times I've heard it before. Ghost Rodents, Soapbox, Chuck Ragan, Dead Poet Society, Screeching Weasel's in here. That's cool. White Reaper, Hot Mulligan. That word mulligan makes me sick to my stomach. I don't know why. Kids in Glass Houses save face the Urgs. Pretty Vicious. Far. Chaser. The Who. Not the classic The Who, but the H-U Who. Okay. That's Daily Mixes we've looked at. Made for Chris. We have looked at. Okay. So these are recents. What is that? Yeah, that's recents. Okay, that's a notice about SZA releasing a new album. We're going to hide that. We've done all of that. The Essential Ska. What else do we got here? So next up, I clicked on the What's New button. And let's see, let's do everything. We'll see what's new with everything. We got Godsmack made like a Power Hour playlist. Power Hour is 10 to 2, by the way. Pump It, a workout mix by the Black Eyed Peas. Oh, no, thank you. The London Tapes by Need to Breathe. We got Halcyon with First to 11. Raw, Joe Rogan, Chapter Chumps, Joe Rogan, Motorhead. I'm plowing through that Motorhead discography. Woo! Basement Yard, Billy Ray Cyrus for some reason. Nikki Page. I Wish I Was Unalive by Bizarre. Bizarre's putting out too many songs. I'm sorry. I think somebody's hacked his account. It's just like, on my end, it looks like Bizarre has like 50 songs coming out a day, and they're all trash, and they all sound like a remix of a bad Lil Wayne song. I don't know what's going on there. Got hacked by the same person that's controlling U2's Spotify account. Katy Perry has some garbage version of her new album. Heidi Parton? Who is Heidi Parton? I guess Heidi Parton, I guess Dolly Parton got a relative of some kind. Cool. I don't know who that is. I guess it's one of her family people. Toad the Wet Sprocket doing some Christmas music. Trillion, Busta Rhymes, and Honey Buckle. Rehab, Blatz Boy, Moby, Fight for Fighting. Alanis Morissette, everybody's going through the motions with the Christmas songs. That's great. Effects Twin, Lady Gaga, Snoop Dogg, Danny Gomez in the Game, Blue October, Stereophonics, The Cure. Will Smith cussing. Will Smith now has to cuss in his raps to sell records, but Eminem doesn't. So I love them, and they love you too. That was awesome. I should have got paid for that. What's new? Okay, now we're going to be looking at the artists that I am following. You go up to your profile, you click profile, 1,037 artists. I have cleaned this out. I used to have like 5,000 artists. Let's see what we got here. We got to do artist. Scroll down to the bottom of artist. ZZ Top, Zwan. Zwan have two profiles. Zaylin, Zach De La Roca, Cat Stevens. I'm not going to read off every title, but we'll get a good look at them. Winona Fighter is interesting. Whiskey Hell is a good band. Visa is a great band, kind of similar to System of a Down. Scars on Broadway. Viva Death, got some Green Day connections. Visions of Disorder, Violent Soho, Violet Grohl. I will let you guys look at this. This is just a really, I've narrowed it down. So that having 1,000 artists, Tracy Chapman, I really tried to only follow artists that are going to be in my ranking system, that are good, that consistently have great songs. Some of these are like, maybe they only have one or two songs, but they're like mind-blowing songs. It's a shame the Vanity Project kind of got put with Stephen Page's other material. Union Underground, we're in the these. The consumers, the boys, the big cats, the Tegan and Sarah, the Sum 41s. Socially Ill, right there. Slow Tie, Skinhead Rob, Sean Mullins. Send the Sages, Alien Ant Farm project right there. Sarin Gas, Sage Francis, Ryan Adams, a couple of things there. Robert Rudolph and the Family Band. REO Speedwagon, I hate to see them go. Some drama there. I hope they work it out. Rebuke, Redefined, Rancid, Pup, Professor Hotester. Professor Hoe Tester. Plosives. I was in a record store the other day, couldn't find anything I liked, and then I saw a Plosives record, and I'm like, yep, this store is cool, even if none of their other records are. Paparazzi and the Photogs. That's who sings It's Okay If You Poop Your Pants or You Pee Your Pants Sometimes. Pam Tillis, Ozzy Osbourne in the same breath, baby. Ouija Mac, Orville Peck, Rent, Obscurest Vinyl, NPC, Oh My Lord, Nicki Minaj, No Address, No Doubt, Nickelback, Nick Coyle, Nick Cave, New Radicals, New Boys on the Block, New Kids on the Block. Oh boy. Need to Breathe, Nate Barber, Nas, Nandy Bushell. You guys have seen her videos drumming with Dave Grohl. Mount Eddie, that's a Green Day adjacent band. Monk, Mike Ness, Methods of Mayhem, Mark Knopfler, Lilith Kazar, Leadbelly. We're in the K's. We're moving pretty fast. John Mellencamp. Who's that? Jeezy. IH3, pretty obscure. Heckle, Hell Trash, Google Bordello, Goodbye Blue Monday, the newer band I'm trying to get into. Fun, Fugees. I listened to the entire catalog of the Fugees. That was interesting. Fuel. There are two bands called Fuel. Very confusing. From Zero. Wait, your first band was called. It's a different band though. Fat Nick, Fat Boy Slim, Fat Mike. I thought I had more fat artists than that though. How many Elvises do I got? I got Elvis, and then Elton. Judgeon. Eamon. Dury, Delane, Darren, Courtney, co-defendants, Chris. How many Chris's do I have? Ooh. Chris. Chris Shiflett, Chris Ledoux, Chris Cornell, and then Chin Up Kid. There's only one Chester, right next to Cher, where he belongs. Carolina's Spine, Call Me Malcolm. Very interesting ska band there. Brittany, Bubba, Brian, Brent, Bree, Breaking. Brandon, only one Brandon, Brad. Damn it, Janet. Bloody Hammers is very scary. I like it. Blondie, Blink, Blind, Blessed, Blackout, Black. How many bands have a black in their name? We got Blackout Problems, Blackstone Cherry, Black Sabbath, Black River Rebels. I love them. Love seeing them live. Black Label Society, Black Flag, Black Eyed Peas, and then Bizarre. Bird Brain, very underrated. There's Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, okay, yeah, I said that. Billy Talent, Billy Ray Cyrus, Billy Idol, Billy Bragg, Billy Joe Armstrong. A lot of Billies. Ben's. We got Ben. The Bads. We got Bad Flower, Bad Finger, Bad Religion, Bad Brains, and then the Backstreet Boys. Then some background instrumental jazz. Baby Metal. Avoid One Thing. Austin John Winkler, formerly of Hinder, sorry, that's not funny. Audio Slave, Astro Oto, because I'm more punk than you. Ass Jack, because I'm more punk than you. Art Alakakis of Everclear. I bet you're not following him. You're not as hip as me. The Armstrongs, Arcade Fire, Aqua. I'm a Barbie boy. Apocalyptica, Aphex Twin, Antler Hill, Anti-Chimex, recommended to me via Viagra Boys in an interview. Andre 3000, Amal and the Sniffers, Amy, Amnesis. There's only one Amy. Alkaline Trio, Alice Cooper. I gotta listen to his catalog. I haven't listened to his catalog yet. We're getting there, folks. AJR, I might have to unfollow. They were doing some stuff with Weezer. I thought they were a pretty good band, but man, it's just real stupid sounding. They might have to go in my next video of bands I effing hate, because AJR is pretty rough. I did do the entire catalog of Afro Man on my last long drive, and that was pretty weird. Edema, Adam Sandler, Adam Lampert, Aaron, Perfect Circle, 50 Cent. Now we're in the numbers. We got 50, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, plus, asterisk, quotes. And then friends. I do have friends too. So let me know what you're listening to. Let me know what your Spotify look like. Yeah, giggity.